And this question it is given that a cylindrical tube of spray pump has a cross section of 8 centimeter square, one end of which has 20 fine holes. So just to change it to 20 to 40 fine holes. So there is a correction in question. You can take it as 40 fine holes. Each of area 10 raised to minus 8 meters square if the liquid flows inside the tube with a speed of 0.15 meter per minute. The speed with which liquid ejected through the hole is. So over here we are considering that there is a tube through which some amount of liquid is flowing. So let's say we are considering a tube something like this, and the area of cross section of this tube is given in question. So we can take it as the cross sectional area of this main tube, which is given in question as nothing but 8 centimeter square. So let's say area over here A1, we are taking it as nothing but 8 centimeter square, which has 40 fine holes each of area. So we are just considering 40 holes over here on the other end, and each hole is having an area. Let's say I'm just taking it as nothing but A2, which is nothing but 10 raised to minus 8 meters square. The liquid flows inside the tube with a speed of 0.15 meter per minute. So we can just consider that the velocity of liquid over here, take it as V1, which is 0.15 meter per minute. So the speed with which the liquid ejected through the hole is. So let's say liquid is coming out with the velocity V2. So here we can use that continuity equation. According to continuity equation, we can say that the volume flow rate in should be equal to volume flow rate which is out. Or you can write dV by dt in should be equal to nothing but dV by dt which is coming out. So we know that dV by dt is nothing but area into velocity. So we can write it as A1 V1 is equal to, for a single tube of area A2 or hole of area A2, if liquid is coming out with the velocity V2, so this will give the value of volume flow rate through a single tube. Such 40 holes were there, so we can write into 40, and so we can RM is to find out the value of V2. So we can write A1 V1 divided by A2 into 40 is going to give the value of V2 over here. Now in question, the value of A1 is given as nothing but 8 centimeter square. So we are going to substitute all the values in SI system. So 8 centimeter square can be written as 8 into 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. So instead of A1, we'll write 8 into 10 raised to minus 4. And the value of V1 is given as 0.15, but the unit is given as meter per minute. So we can write this as 0.15 meter divided by 1 minute. We can take it as 60 seconds. So it becomes 0.15 divided by 60. And the value of A2, in question, it is given that 10 raised to minus 8 meter square. So we can write 10 raised to minus 8 over here into the value of 40. So this is going to give the value of V2 over here. Now we can just find out the value for it. So this will be this 4 and this 8 we can cancel. You will get as it is 2. 2 into 1.5, we are going to get it as nothing but 0.3, and 0.3 and 6 we can cancel, will get as it is nothing but 20. So we can write this is basically, if you are cancelling this, we'll get as 200, and one more 0 from here, we can take it as 2000. And when this 10 raised to minus 8 is coming to numerator, it is going to be 10 raised to plus 8. So this is something like 10,000 divided by, we can take it as 2000. So you can write this is like 10 by 5, 10 by 2, or that is equal to 5.